Let's return now to the coronation. I'm joined by Patrick Jephson, Princess Diana's former private secretary, for a bit of recap and analysis. Welcome to the show, Patrick. Patrick, I was really
Hi, Amanda.
taken by the theme of service that ran through the coronation ceremony last night. To my mind, it was a really beautiful way of building upon the legacy of service from Queen Elizabeth II. It's something that marked her long reign and its modesty and its diligence. What did you make of that theme of service?
I quite agree with you, Amanda. It is perhaps the outstanding memory almost of the day, that in amongst all that extraordinary splendour and the amazing vestments and the orb and sceptre and all the extraordinary panoply of earthly power, right at the centre of it all was a very humble Christian doctrine of Christ himself, who said, "I come to serve, not to be served." And in a way, what we saw yesterday was a reaffirmation of that really rather gentle relationship between monarch and people.
And that gentleness doesn't always fit with people's snap expectations of what monarchy might be. It was a really lovely reset, I thought. King Charles might look like an old English gentleman, but he has a stronger connection to Australia and a first-hand understanding of the way Australians are in their culture and daily life than perhaps any monarch to date. How do you think this will show during his reign?
Well, I think it's worth going back to something he said on the day he acceded to the throne, when his mother died. He said, "And wherever you may live in the United Kingdom or in the realms and territories across the world, and whatever may be your background or beliefs, I shall endeavour to serve you with loyalty, respect and love, as I have throughout my life." And I believe that he probably had a special emphasis for Australia there because, as you know, in 1966 he spent time at Timbertop, the campus of Geelong Grammar School in Victoria. And he has said that that really was a big impact on his formative years. You know, that was before he even went to college. And the understanding he developed there of the Australian character, but also the great strengths and richness of Australian culture, he has kept that with him all his life. And I know, for example, his formal tours to Australia are things that he looks forward to. And my old boss, Princess Diana, of course, her tours to Australia with him were some of the happiest times that they had together. They gave us a chance to see what a wonderful double act they were. And she certainly particularly spoke about when she took William to Australia when he was still only a baby. Australia is a very, very big presence in the life of the royal family, even several thousand miles away here in London.